Hey, everybody, welcome to a special episode of Out of the Park Baseball's live streaming. My name is Rich Grisham. I am the Chief Marketing Officer for Out of the Park Developments. I'm so happy to be here. I'm so happy that you guys are here with me because we're going to have a lot of fun tonight. Tonight, basically, you're going to help me figure out just what the heck to do with my perfect team. I've had perfect team, obviously, like almost all of you had. I've had my perfect team since the very beginning. Uh, as soon as we released it to the world, I have put about $25 into it, and I have really I've had a great run. I've made it all the way to the Diamond Leagues, which for me is pretty impressive considering I'm not exactly an expert in some of these kind of modes. At least I wasn't before I started getting into this. And I'm now sort of stuck in what I'll call diamond purgatory, which is I've got a good team, good enough to make it all the way to diamond. They're not good enough to compete at the diamond level. They're not bad enough to get relegated, although this past season I did my I did my best to get relegated, no pun intended. I wasn't tanking. So I've got a very good team, but they're just not good enough to do anything. So I'm looking to you, Out of the Park Perfect Team community, to help me get my act together. That's basically what this is all about. This is my first time streaming on our network. I'm really excited, and I'm looking for you guys to have some fun with me tonight, and let's just kind of figure out what to do. So for starters, I just wanted to go over my team a little bit. As you can see, this past year, we finished a robust 71 and 91. And if we take a look at the league, you'll see that it was just bad enough. So I finished 438, but you got one, two, three, four, five teams ahead of me for relegation. And in our perfect team universe, in the Diamond Leagues, four get relegated. So in my Diamond 383, I just missed relegation. So didn't get relegated, which is good because I'm not trying to get relegated. I am simply trying to get better. So that's where I am right now. I'm going to be back in my Diamond League again, heading into the new season next year, aka tomorrow. So first, I wanted to take a look at my team overall. It's been a really good team, and this lineup here that you see, for example, it's been my lineup for many years, probably about 3 or 4 seasons. I haven't made any adjustments. So you can see I got Jesse Burkett as my left fielder. Jesse is probably the most consistent player. It's unbelievable how consistent he is. He basically just always rakes. He hits between 22 and 27 home runs every year. You can see the last couple of years he hasn't had nearly as many RBIs, but he's always hitting close to 300. He's always driving in runs, and he's always hitting home runs. He's an excellent 86 overall guy. I got Freddie Freeman as my first baseman. He's a diamond 91. He's been really good. Again, consistent. My DH is JD Martinez. He's a gold 86 overall. Again, very consistent. You see 20, 22, 22 homers, 60, 59 RBIs, 65 RBIs. Always hitting between 270 and 300. Gary Sheffield, fantastic right fielder. 22 homers, 19 homers, 25 home runs. Again, a lot of consistency. What you'll see in all my players is a lot of consistency. Javi Baez, my second baseman. 99 RBIs, 73 RBIs. Again, very consistent. Always, although there you can see there's a big, so it had a drop off this past year. Went from 291 in 2028 to 239 in 2029. Got Alex Bregman in there. Again, very consistent. Corey Seager had a down year last year. His batting average has not been very good. My shortstop. Jorge Posada has been my catcher. Buster Posey had been my catcher for a while. Jorge, not doing great for me. Hit below 200 a couple of years ago and 230 this past year. And the the awesome Chet Lemon. So that's my lineup. And then you see my rotation. Got James Paxton, Corey Kluber, Clayton Kershaw, Trevor Bauer, and Patrick Corbin. And I've had Roger Clemens as my closer for a while. So that's kind of my team. And I've had some good conversations with some folks, including Card Cards 1975. Thank you. You're the Nelly Fox, George Kell guy, and I'm definitely going to go after those two guys tonight. So that's my situation. So as you can see, I have 48,348 perfect points. So I got some things. I got some money, so to speak. And I could just go rip a whole bunch of packs, which I'm going to rip some packs anyway. But I'm also going to go get some targeted players as well. Again, I'm going to pick up that Nelly Fox and George Kell, and then probably go pick some packs and see what's going on. By the way, can everybody hear me? Can anybody hear me? Because I've been talking for quite some time, and not sure if the audio is working. I'm pretty sure it's working, but tell me if it's not. All right, so where to get started? Let's take a look. First of all, let me send that link off to a couple people who are looking for it. And let's get rolling. Okay, great. You can hear me? Excellent. Thank you, Cavicom. Appreciate it. Yes, you're right, Riff Raff. That was a pretty rough year for Diamond. My starters did not have a great year, and my offense was okay, right? I mean, there's nothing terrible. Well, I know Alex Bregman kind of terrible, Jorge Posada kind of terrible, Chet Lemon definitely not his best. So that's where I am. A couple of folks had asked me what kind of team I want. Well, the short answer is I don't know. And that's sort of, again, where I'm looking for your expertise in all of this. You know, one of the best things about Out of the Park's Perfect Team Mode is that this whole new language has been created around it. I'm always watching and listening in the Discords. I'm watching when Chris is live streaming Perfect Team on This Week in Perfect Team every Monday night, starting at 9 p.m., by the way. 9 p.m. tomorrow, This Week in Perfect Team with Chris Jardine. Always listening and chatting, and this whole really fascinating language has sprung up around Perfect Team and how people have multiple teams and what kind of themes they have and how they go about attacking. And they all know what they want to do. And I've realized, like, in the early leagues, it doesn't really matter what kind of team that you want to have. You can just sort of roll almost any kind of team out there, and if they're half-decent cards, you're going to be okay. But as you get up and up into these higher-level leagues, you really need to have a purpose and a plan. And right now, my problem is I don't have a purpose and a plan. So that's one of the things I'm going to do, is have a purpose and a plan tonight. And Cards 1975 asked me that specific question. He said, what kind of a team do you want? And I thought to myself, well, what kind of baseball do I like? Now, I'm a Mets fan, and I grew up watching the Mets of the 1980s. And the Mets of the 1980s were all about starting pitching. And they had, obviously, Dwight Gooden and Ron Darling and Sid Fernandez and, Frank Viola and Bobby Ojeda and, all those kind of guys. You had Rick Aguilera, who would sometimes start, sometimes come out of the bullpen. They had the Jesse Orosco and Doug Sisk as their righty-lefties out of the bullpen, and all sorts of things like that. So I love good starting pitching, and I love good defense, right? I really love. I mean, Keith Hernandez was the first baseman that taught me that first base was so vitally important. He was so good at playing first base, and so defense is important. And starting pitching and the kind of offense I'm looking for is really sort of a contact offense. I'm not looking for huge big boppers, although I got some big boppers on the team. But I really want guys who can put the bat on the ball and who can work out some walks and who can really just, sort of make good things happen. But I'm not looking to have just a team that's just crushing home runs after home runs, because I kind of think that that's a feast or famine kind of a situation. I'm definitely looking for strong starting pitching, players who can hit the ball, players who can field their positions, players who can hit the contact or who can get the contact, and players who can work on the walk. So those are the kinds of guys that I'm looking for. And so based on that conversation, Cards 1975 had recommended a couple of guys. Nelly Fox is one of them, second baseman, because as you can see, my second baseman, Javi Baez, he's really good, but Nelly Fox might be the right guy. And Chet Lemon, yeah, I'm definitely seeing some commentary. Chet Lemon should probably be my fourth outfielder, and Corey Seager is also kind of an issue. So I got riffraff in here saying target Lindor, Trout, and maybe Betts if I can swing it. And it makes sense upgrading your Burkett and Sheffield. Yeah, I know I should be upgrading Burkett and Sheffield. Sheffield, I don't have any sort of strong emotions for, but oh my gosh, Jesse Burkett. Just look at what Jesse Burkett has done for me. This guy is unbelievable. Let me take a look at his numbers. So Jesse Burkett has been with me since the very beginning. He was a card pack I got very early on, or I think in my original, starting pack. And you can see the dude has never hit less than 20 home runs. Of course, he's never hit more than 27. Hasn't had, I think, he did have 57 RBI, but generally he's good between 70 to 90 RBIs every year, averaging, hits between 280 was his lowest, and his highest was 322 or 325. Super consistent. You look at that 162 game average, a 300 average, right smack on the middle. How many homers average? 27 homers, 87 RBIs, a 5 WAR. That's pretty amazing. And look what he's done for me total. The dude has hit 265 homers, driven in 849 RBIs. Amazing, amazing work by Jesse Burkett. That is just unbelievably consistent. I love seeing what he's doing, and getting rid of him almost makes me kind of sad. So I'm not entirely sure I'm going to get rid of Burkett just because he's, you pencil him in and he's there. But I'm open for anything, right? Like, again, I want to escape the Diamond League purgatory. I want to make a run at this, and so we're gonna see what we're gonna get. So I got some people in here saying Burkett's my best hitter. Don't change that. I like that. I like that a lot. Want to validate my lack of a desire to get rid of Burkett. So that's a good thing. All right, so one of the suggestions I got was definitely to take a look at Nelly Fox. Right, so my second baseman right now is Javi Baez, who's very good, obviously overall, but has not necessarily been. Well, I mean, he had 239, 17 and 73 last year, not bad. Although he had 23.99 the year before, 23.77. Those are all in the Diamond Leagues. In the Gold, he was pretty consistent. In the Diamond, he's been up and down. But if you take a look at his splits, he's pretty stark between left and right. Boy, he had a tough April, didn't he? And what are his overall ratings here? So if I want to replace Javi Baez, he's got a 65 contact, 70 gap, 70 home run power. I mean, that's pretty fantastic. So let's go take a look at the auction house right now. And let's see what a Nelly Fox will get for me. So let me search for Nelly. Let me just search for Fox right here. Let's see what I got. That's Jimmy Fox. And I'm looking for Nelly Fox. Is Jimmy Fox really the only guy? The only Fox? I think Nelly is 1X. That's still Jimmy Fox. Let me see here. Let me search for my second baseman. Just see what I get with that. Where's Nelly? I don't see him out here. Where would he be? Oh, something else also that Cards 1975 also told me to do is to fix my park. That's another thing to do. Yeah, so thank you, ASIC. No Nelly on the market at the moment, so I can't go find him. Might be able to pull him in a card pack, but I can't find him. So what's Burkett's defense? Let's take a look at what Burkett's defense is. Let's go back to look at my man Burkett. What are his stats here? Not great. So before I head all over the place with all sorts of different things, again, let's go take a look at my ballpark. So here's my ballpark. We'll get to that here. get to my customization. Because I have left my ballpark exactly as it is out of the box, so to speak. Haven't made any changes. So, in chatting with a few of you guys, that you have said, okay, well, you should definitely change your park factors to be based upon what I want. So, for a guy who's into starting pitching, who wants the starters to go deep, and who wants batters that hit the contact, batters that are hit the contact, right? Batters that you can pitch to contact. Guys are going to put the bat on the ball, not looking for tremendous home run power, not looking for guys hitting 50, 60 home runs a year, not looking for feast or famine. Just looking for guys 1 to 9 who just hit the ball, maybe work some walks and things like that. So, from a ballpark perspective, knowing that that's what I'm looking for, what would you guys suggest to do out there? Yeah, that ZR was ugly, no doubt. Should I just go into my 3D model and make some modifications there? Should I just modify my average left hand, average right hand, doubles, triples, homers overall? What do you guys think I should do to my ballpark here based upon what I'm looking to do? Drop the homers, maybe even to the extreme, 900. So, meaning, when you say 900, you mean just go right in there and say something like that? Is that what you're talking about? Make it super rainy? Okay, that's interesting. All right, so most of my pitching staff is movement challenged. Okay, absolutely drop the home run. So is that what we're looking at? Is that kind of what we think we should do there? Set it to 900 on both sides for the home runs. All right, I got a thumbs up over there, so I'm going to do that. Any other thoughts that I should have with my home runs or anything else in my park factors right here? What do we think? I did not hit enter after each, so let me do that. All right, there we go. 900 and 900. Boom. Got to read the directions, and I did it that time, right? So there we go. I have done it. I've properly hit enter. All right, any other modifications we think we should make to my ballpark? Since I'm going for contact hitters and pitchers, starting pitchers going deep into their innings. Could lower hits because I have low contact ratings, but I think you should focus on improving defense and contact instead. I agree with that, Neptune. Agree. Crank up the average. All right. What numbers do you think I should plug in there for the average there, Cards? Average. It's all right. 1.1. All right. Average for lefties and righties. All right. 1.1. Nope, there we go. And average for righties, 1.1. Boom, there we go. I've hit enter. And we got them up there. All right, good stuff. I like it. I like it a lot. This is exactly what I need. Somebody else, just tell me what to do and I'll be good. You guys are smarter at this than I am, that's for sure. All right. Anything else from the park factors? I like the grass. I'm not going to change that. I'm going to keep it outside. I like that. Should I adjust the dimensions of the fences at all, or leave them as they are? What do we think? I want fastball starting pitchers. Okay. All right, good to know. Okay, well, I got some guys who throw some heat in there. Yeah, that's true. The dimensions are cosmetic, so it's all about the factors. Oh, fly ball starting pitchers. Got it. Okay. All right. Yeah, some doubles guys would be nice. Some gap hitters, and obviously singles hitters. Again, I'm kind of an old school '80s, early '90s guy. Just hitting, driving guys in, moving the batters around, making smart plays, kind of old school, the kind of baseball that nobody plays anymore. That's what I'm looking for these days. As crazy as that sounds. All right, so let's take a look. So I got my ballpark factors. I think we're all settled there. Now there was another player you wanted me to go take a look at. That was George Kell, if I'm correct, right? Oh, yeah, there we go. So George Kell. That's my guy right there. Silver 76. That's the one, huh? Doubles and triples go as high as 1.5 and maybe take them up to 1.2. All right. I'll go back there. Get back to my ballpark. Customize my ballpark. So you say doubles and triples taken to 1.2. All right. 1.2, enter, and 1.2. Boy, this is going to be quite interesting. Definitely a lot of different stuff. All right, so now I'm definitely done with that ballpark. Let me get back to the market and look for Kell. So find my guy George Kell here. Where is he? I don't see him on there. Did I not type that? Oh, no, he's not second baseman. That's why. Let's see here. There he is. So we want George Kell. This is him, right? The record breaker, George Kell. We can get it for 588 right now. That's the one I want, right? That's a good point, Dio. Now it's definitely an offensive park, not a pitcher's park, so my guys won't be going deep. Well, that's all right. They kind of weren't going deep anyway. All right, so that's my guy. Here he goes. I'm going to pick up George Kell. I do want to buy him. Thank you. All right, so now let me get back to let me manage my team here. Get to my cards. So George Kell. There he is. Let's take a look at George here. 74 contact, 92 gap power. Woohoo! Wow, 91 avoid Ks. You're right. That is my dude. Oh, I love it. Oh, man. All right, let's get him into my lineup. I'm going to pull him over here. They're going to tell me the active roster is full, so I guess who am I going to dump? Am I taking Don Money and moving him over? Is that what I'm doing here? Or yeah, that's true, Neptune. I could get him for 300 tomorrow, but I want to do all this tonight. I want to get this taken care of, hit my submit button, and then wake up tomorrow and have my whole team have my whole team be there. So I am not going to wait till tomorrow. Won't be as much fun if I'm not doing the live stream too. All right, so who should I move over? Should it be Don Money, or should I take maybe Andahar or Herman Marquez or Jeremy Jeffress over there? Ooh, Ross Young, that's interesting. I guess I'm going to move over Don Money. He's my guy to move over. Yep. Sorry, Don. I got enough third baseman over there. Yes, I do. And take George Kell. Move him over. Put him into my lineup. Where's my third baseman? Alex Bregman. You're done. George Kell is moving into my third base spot versus righties and lefties. All right. There we go. So there's George Kell. Happy about that. I like it. So there he is. He's now my starting third baseman. Very good. All right. Ditching Andahar and Money. Pick up an Andrelton Simmons to back up the infield. That's good. That's interesting. Yeah, you're right. I am going to have to hunt daily. That's okay. If they're not, players aren't there now, I can still poke around. So let's see here. So I got Ross Young. Who's Ross Youngs? All right, let's take a look for him in the marketplace. Ross Youngs. Where's my guy Ross Youngs? 1924. No buy it now. Unfortunately. He's a right fielder, huh? Interesting. Look at that gap power. 71, contact 72. I like that. That's good stuff. That's really good stuff. Can't buy him now, unfortunately, though. Come on, people. Put a buy it now number out there for me. No bids, huh? All right. That's okay. I'll just put a bid out there anyway. I'll put 200. Yes, I do. I'm the highest bidder. Hooray. All right. All right. What else do I want to do here before I just go spend a whole lot of money on packs? Packs. Gary Maddox for center field. Okay, so we're going to kick Chet Lemon to the curb and go get Gary Maddox. I am totally okay with that. Oops, what just happened right there? Did I run into a download? Uh-oh. Let's try that again. Hold on a second. Let me restart this perfect team here. Must have hit the wrong button. All right. No packs. Spend 50,000 on starting pitching. All right. Let's see here. Let me get back to this. All right. What? Temporary server outage. We can't have a temporary server outage. I got a live stream going on here. Let's see what's going on. There we go. That's better. Much better. All right. Back to the market. Let's look for some Gary Maddox. There he is, 85, 5 bids. Buy it now for $59.99. $59.99. Do I want to spend $59.99? That's the question. That is a lot. That is definitely a lot. Yeah, okay. All right, so Matty Alou. Is that what we want to take a look at? Is Matty Alou? What Alous are going to show up? How many of them? There's Moises. There's Matty Alou for as low as 44 perfect points in center field. Contact and gap power. Boom! Love that. Dude can't hit a home run to save his life, and he avoids strikeouts at a 90 clip. Come on. I like that. I like that a lot. Plus, the dude can steal. And look at that outfield arm. 103. Oh, man. I do? Wait. I totally missed that. I don't have him on my... See, this is why I need you guys' help. This is exactly why I need you guys' help. Where is my Alou? Nope. No team's matching Fellow. I didn't think I had a Matty Alou. Oh, there he is. There he is. All right. Wow, that would have been ridiculous. Of course, it wouldn't have let me buy him anyway. Yeah. All right. Can you see my entire roster? So, yes, you can see my entire roster. Here it is. All right. No range and he drops everything, huh? Okay. Yeah. Alou in left, Maddox in center, and rookie Ichiro in right field is the ultimate budget outfield. That's pretty nice. I like that. All right, so I may stick Alou in there. Could do that. Ooh, look for Keith Hernandez. Who wouldn't want Keith Hernandez? I want Keith Hernandez. One of my favorite all-time players. If not my favorite. All right, so there you go. We got a couple. You got an 84 Hernandez and a 79 Hernandez. A 79 Hernandez. Look at that gap power. Look at that contact. Only a 44 avoid Ks. I'm surprised it's that low. Very surprised it's that low. Think the St. Louis is the one to go get? Is that worth 1,200 perfect points by now? That's the question. Got 47,500. Should I go grab that historical all-star Keith Hernandez? You would not get it, huh? Okay. That's true. This is for diamond level. It is a good price for him. Or a decent price, as you said. Remember, yeah, this is for diamond levels. Yes, my DH is JDM. Go back to my lineup here for a second. So here's my graphical depth chart. So yeah, my DH is JD Martinez. My third baseman is now George Kell. Thank you very much. First baseman, Freddie Freeman. Second baseman, Javi Baez. Shortstop, Corey Seager. Still got Burkett, Lemon, and Sheffield in my outfield, and Jorge Posada. That's another thing. I mean, no, catchers are impossible. But, boy, my catching is just terrible. It doesn't matter whether I've had Buster Posey or Jorge Posada. They are bad. Very bad. Let's see here. Record breaker Helton. You think shortstop's the biggest problem on this team? I would have a hard time arguing with that. I agree that shortstop is definitely a problem. Helton, huh? We'll take a look for Helton here. Record breaker Todd Helton. Let's see what he's got going on. If he's even around. There he is. 12,500. 12,500. But boy, look at that. 85 gap power, 78 contact, 73 home run power, 68 avoid Ks. Yeah, upgrading Paxton and Corbin is also important too. Agreed. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. And we haven't even looked at my pitching yet either. Right? I've not even looked at my pitching. Should we go look at pitching before we look at any other hitters here? He is really good. That is really good. Let's go look at my pitching for a minute. Let's take a look at my pitching staff. So here we go. Right? So you guys may notice that I got Roger Clemens in the closer role. He's actually done pretty well for me there. Not superb, but I have not had great luck with closers. So he's been my guy. So stick with Freeman and focus on the areas that needed big improvement, pitching and shortstop. I like your thinking, DJO1313. I like it a lot. And by the way, I should say this. I'm going to give away some perfect points. So I don't exactly know how I'm going to do that, but I'm going to give away some perfect points tonight. Or shall I say, I'm going to make sure that I award some perfect points tonight, and then I will text or message Chris Jardine, the perfect team community manager, who is going to then award you the perfect points. So already, Cards 1975, you got 2,500 perfect points coming to you for all your great help for me tonight. All I need you to do is send me in Discord, DM me your Out of the Park username. So you're going to get 2,500 perfect points. I'm also going to give away some more as well, especially for you guys who are giving me great advice here. All right, so what are we looking at here? Clemens' closer. I know. But he's been the best of a bad batch. All right. Smoltz for 20K, Beckett for 11K, Durka for 2K replaces 60% of that horrible live thing that's happening in rotation. All right, Lindor's a great D shortstop with a serviceable at bat. Okay, that's good too. Yes, you were being a nice guy, Cards, but for that, I appreciate that, right? And luckily, I know a guy who can give some perfect teams. All right, so what am I doing with this lineup? So am I here, or with this pitching staff? So I'm hearing who's got to go. Tell me who has to go and who has to stay in my starting rotation. Or what changes you would make in my starting rotation. Like, should I grab somebody out who's not in the rotation and put them in? Or what? What do we think? Who should definitely go? Paxton, Corbin have to go. Okay. Corbin and Paxton. That's 2. Corbin and Paxton's got to go. All right. Kershaw should stay. All right. So it sounds like I'm getting some indications. Go get Larry Durker. So Larry Durker. Let me go see what I can find from Larry Durker here. Former manager of the... So there he is. So I want that 1969 Larry Durker for 1999. Is that what I want to do here, everybody? Is that what I'm looking at? Go grab him. Hey, look, I'm willing to take any advice. I don't care if it's popular or not. Whatever I can do to put this team in better position to win. All right, go get Durker. I'm getting Durker right here. 1999. Buy now. Thank you. All right. So now, who goes and who stays? Who should come out of the... Who should come off the roster and go onto the reserves? Paxton first. He goes off completely? Off the roster or just into the bullpen? Paxton off the roster? Or make Paxton a reliever? Okay. Sounds like put him in the bullpen. So Paxton to the pen. And then who in the bullpen goes? So what reliever should go? Should it be or should I ditch one of my 4 third basemen here? Well, I only got 2 third basemen. I got 3 third basemen. Bregman, Andahar, and Kel. Kel I just got, so he ain't going anywhere. No one in the bullpen should stay, huh? So here's the bullpen. There's the bullpen right there. You got Clemens, Jeffress, Minter, Green, Yates, Alvarado, and Marquez. And Marquez in particular got absolutely crushed. So Marquez goes. All right. So Marquez, Herman, you are out of here. See you later, pal. And I am moving. Where's my dude who I just got? Where's Larry Durker? Where'd you go, Larry? How did I miss him? Where'd he go? Did he get automatically added already? He's not this low rated, is he? What the heck? Or is he already over here? No, he's not over here. What? He's right in front of my face, I'm sure. Oh, duh. Oy vey. All right, Larry, come on over. And let's take a look. Where should he be in the rotation? Paxton goes. And so now Durker's in the rotation. At the top of the rotation. All right. Very good. Larry Durker is now my number 1. Yeah, you're right, Dio. They did give me a pretty good year. Not the best, but a good year. All right. So, who goes next from this starting rotation? Which Clemens card is that? That is this card right here, the 89 Historical All-Star. Okay, Corbin goes next. Okay, good with that. So, what do I do about that? So, get to my pitching staff here. So, Corbin is going next. What do I do? Should I go target somebody in the auction house? And you want me to get a Doolittle? Smoltz. Everybody wants a Smoltz. All right. Let's go take a look for Smoltz. What do we got out there? Oh! Wow. Okay. So we have reached a critical mass here. That's a lot of money. That is a lot of money. 20,001. Mike Scott? Oh, is that the 1985 Mike Scott? Because that dude was unbelievable. Almost single-handedly beat my Mets in the NLCS in 1986. I mean, the 1986 Mike Scott. Where is Mike Scott? There he is. 96. 25,000. 5 minutes left. Oof. You know, I'm doing all this on the up and up. I'm not getting any more perfect points from Chris tonight. This is straight up legit. Straight up legit. So should I go Mike Scott or John Smoltz? Either way, I'm paying 20 or 25,000. Scott is worth it. All right, he can probably be had for cheaper. You're right. They're good. I could get them both, right? I mean, I won't be able to get anything else, but I could get them both. Should I get them both? That's the question. Do both and then have nothing left? Mike Scott. I'm seeing some pleas for Mike Scott. An 8 WAR. Okay. Both and I'll see an improvement. Okay. Yeah, I could sell Bregman. That's a good point. That is a big chunk. Bid 20 and get Scott. All right. And then bid on Smoltz. All right, I'm going to go for Scott. I'm going to buy now. Well, I got 3 minutes left on Mike Scott. I should bid, right? I should bid on Scott or should I just buy it now? See, someone's going to snipe him. That's the problem. I'm going to bid like 20,000 and 20,000 and then I'm going to lose them. That's probably what's going to happen. It happened to me before. Bid what? 20,000? Bid 20,000 on Scott. All right, I'm going to bid. I'll bid 20,001. All right, got 3 minutes left. And I should bid for Smoltz too. Let's see what we got for Smoltz again. I'll bid 20,001 for Smoltz too, right? Yeah, I know I'm going to get sniped. That's the problem. That is the problem. Bid Smoltz for 20,001. Well, if I'm going to bid 20,001, I can just get him now, right? Yeah, I'm going to buy him. All right, I did it. Boom. John Smoltz. Woohoo! I like it. I like it a lot. This is good. This is good, good, good. All right, now let's go back to my pitching staff here. So now Smoltz goes right to the top, right? Oh, I got to put him on my team first. I always forget to do that. And who's got to go? Jeremy Jeffress? Is it Jeffress who's got to go? Oh, I'm willing to sell my reserves. Absolutely. I'm willing to sell anybody except for Burkett. Love that dude. Love that dude. Oh, yeah, I got to watch the Scott auction. All right, so get back in there. How's this going? Uh-oh, it ended. Oh, no, the lemon. No. What's going on here? Don't mind me. One minute left. Is it me? Am I the guy in there? I am, right? Or no, have I? Bid $22,000 on Scott. You might not spend it all. That's my bid there, right? Yeah, that's my bid. $48 seconds left. All right, let's see what's going on here. The pressure. The pressure is so thick. All right, let me refresh. So I got one bid. Don't snipe me, anybody. Come on. I want my Mike Scott. Ah! Ah! Come on! Come on, man. We all knew that was going to happen, right? We all knew that was going to happen. Brutal. Brutal. Now I know why everybody hates stream snipers. I never understood what people got so mad about. Oh, well. Yeah, you're probably right, DJ. All right, who wants some perfect points, by the way? Let me write down a couple names of people who get some perfect points. Ray K Games, you're getting some perfect points. 2,500. Neptune, you're getting 2,500. Make sure you guys DM me on Discord with your usernames, and that way I can get you that. Chris can get you the perfect points super fast. All right, so let's go back. Let's put my guy Smoltz in the lineup here. Well, first I got to bring him onto the team. So who am I getting rid of? Who am I dumping from my pitching staff? Who am I dumping into the reserves so that I can bring Smoltz on first? You guys are welcome. Thank you for being here with me and having fun with us tonight. I appreciate it. Who's got to go from the bullpen onto the reserves? Yeah. Jeffress or Alvarado. I hate tossing a lefty over. So Jeffress or Alvarado, what do we say? Yeah, sell Corbin too, that's true. All right, I'm going to toss Jeffress off. You're going. Smoltz, you're coming on. And now I got me John Smoltz. All right. So what are we doing? We're moving Smoltz to the top of that, right? Durkin number 2. Then Kershaw, Bauer, Kluber. Are we good with that? We good with that as my starting rotation? Is that what we want? Do we want... Who should my closer be? Should it be Clemens? Should I stick with Clemens? The very average closer Clemens? Or do we want to... Oh, yeah, the rotation is definitely much better. Clemens back in the rotation for who? Bauer or Kluber? Probably... I don't know. I don't know who it would be. Who should... Roger... Either one? I'll go with Bauer. I'll put Clemens in for Bauer. And then should Minter be my closer? He's been my closer and it's been bad. I need a left-handed setup guy. And he'll be my right-handed setup guy. Okay, there we go. All right, so I still got 25,000 perfect points. Keep him as a specialist? Not Minter? Okay. All right, so who should be in the closer role then of this team? Or should I go get myself a closer? What do we think? Bauer, Corbin, Paxton as stoppers. Bauer, Paxton, Corbin. So Bauer, Paxton, Corbin as stopper. All right. I'll do that. That's got to be pretty good. Look for Doolittle. All right, let's take a look for Doolittle. Sean Doolittle. That's some pretty good prices going on. 2,200. 2,200 for Doolittle. You guys think I should get an Ozzie Smith for shortstop, huh? All right, before I go for Ozzie, should I just go grab Doolittle 2,200? Too high? Or should I go for Will Smith? Interesting. Well, let's go take a look at Ozzie Smith here real quick. Take a look at a shortstop. Ooh, that's a lot of money for Ozzie. Yeah, you're right, Neptune. I totally agree that I could get him tomorrow at 1,700, but I won't be on the live stream, and I kind of wanted to do all this during the stream. I'm cool with overpaying a little bit tonight. Not a lot of bit, but a little bit, and I think 500 is probably pretty good. So it sounds like I should go get Ozzie and Doolittle, right? Take a look at Ozzie's stats. What's the lowest I can get him for? Is 11,400. Whoa! Look at all that blue. Oh, man. Wow. All right. I'm going to buy Ozzie right now. 11,340. Unless somebody screams, no, don't do it in the next 20 seconds. I haven't heard a no, don't do it yet. All right, I'm going for it. Here we go. Buy now. Yes. All right, Ozzie, you're on the team. And who's coming off the team? Seager? Do I give Seager the boot? Is that what I'm doing? Am I just getting rid of Seager, or am I dumping maybe Miggy Andahar or somebody? What do we think? Literally no one would scream that. Andahar should get the boot. All right. Andahar, see you later, pal. Ozzy, you're coming over. Thank you. Go get that Doolittle for 2,200. All right, I'm going for it. Going for it. Doolittle for 2,200. I know I can get them a little cheaper tomorrow, but I'm all about the live stream tonight. 2,200. Boom. There we go. Done. Who's leaving? Who's going away? Who has to go? I don't know who's got to go. Everybody plays. Can't get rid of one of my two catchers. Someone's got to go. Who's got to go? I wonder who. Alvarado? Alvarado goes? Okay. See you later, Jose. Got some great stuff, man. Ah. All right. Coming over. No, what just happened? Sorry about that. Pardon me. Come on, Sean, get over here. All right, so now Doolittle is my closer. Minter is unspecified at the moment. All right. Oop, got to download. All right. That's right. Check for Will Smith. All right, I will check for Will Smith. Come on, come on, come on. All right. Where's Doolittle? Did he not make it over? Did he make it over? Where is he? Where the heck did he go? How did I lose him? Get over here, dude. There he is. Now, how do I make him active? Nope, wrong one. Activate card. There we go. All right. Phew. Got a little worried there for a second. All right, so let's get Doolittle in here. Nope, now I still got to move him over. Did that not happen? There we go. All right, so Alvarado, you're there. Doolittle, you're here. All right, very good. Get to my pitching staff. Doolittle's my closer. Minter is not specified at the moment. All right. All right, there we go. All right. I like this. I like this a lot. Okay. All right, so I still got 12,000 left. Let's take a look at my depth chart here. So, wait, where did my... Why isn't Ozzy? Where's Ozzy? Did I not move Ozzy yet over either? Wizard of Oz go? Gotta activate him too. Alright, now I'm confused. No, I did not get Maddox. I'm confused. Did I not get Ozzie Smith? There he is. Okay. I guess his card isn't activated either, which is why he's not showing up. Activate. There we go. Okay. All right. So who gets the boot for the Wizard of Oz? Who gets the boot so Ozzy can come over? Who should it be? That's the question. Who do you think? Chet? Chet's got to go. Chet Lemon? Is that the consensus? Yeah, we did boot Andahar, I think. No, we didn't. No, we never did boot Andahar. Andahar's got to go. That was it. All right, over comes the Wizard of Oz. There we go. Look at the lineup. Ozzie Smith's going into the lineup. He's going to have to hit 9th, though. I mean, Ozzie, I love him, but he's a 9-hitter. All right, submit that. All right, so Maddox and Will Smith looking next. All right, so Will Smith is what I'm looking for now, right? Will Smith. What do we got for Will Smith? $1,501. I got 12,000. All right, so is that who I want? Do I want Will Smith or do I want to go get somebody else? No more left-handed pitching, huh? What about Aparicio? Let's take a look at him. Luis Aparicio. See, I don't need another shortstop, right? Now with Luis? Yeah, that's true. I do have enough lefties. Should I get Aparicio? I mean, it's 175. There's nothing, really. Edwin Diaz, huh? Edwin Diaz. $7,500. Edwin Diaz of the New York Mets. $7,500 buy now for Edwin Diaz, huh? So I should go get Edwin Diaz and put him where? He won't be my closer. Yeah, okay. All right, let's go back to that rotation. So now I got Smoltz, Durker, Kershaw, Clemens, and Kluber. Doolittle as my closer. Minter as a specialist. So go get Aparicio as a backup infielder. Is that what we're saying? I can do that for all of 175 perfect points, right? What's wrong with that? All right. And who's got to go now? It's hard to find guys to go now. Is Chet Lemon going to go, or are we keeping him? Who's got to go to make room? Yeah, definitely no cheap Riveras. No doubt. Someone's got to go so I can make room for Luis Celseger. All right. That's a good point. Let's see here. Sell now or put for auction? Just sell now, get 1,000 perfect points, or put them up in the auction? What do we say? What do we say? Okay. Put them up for auction. I'll do that. Sell now? All right. I'll sell now. Thanks for nothing, Corey. Boom. See you later. See you later. That'll let me get Luis. Boy, he's way down there, isn't he? Where is Luis? Aparicio. There he is. Oh, I got 2 of them. What? Ah. I wasted 175. What a joke. Gotta think, man. I gotta think. I'm not doing a good job. Not doing a good job. All right. All right, catcher. I want better D, huh? Better than Jorge Posada. Better than Jorge Posada, huh? All right, so what kind of catchers are out there? Show me some catchers not named Aparicio. Oh. Ooh. Ooh, look at that defense. Look at that defense of Earl Batty. That's pretty good. I mean, you know, going for 8,500 perfect points. Yeah, catcher is tough. Defense is king. What do you guys think about that Earl Batty? Benito Santiago. Oh, Gary Carter. I love Gary Carter. He's my all-time favorite player. And having the 1986 Gary Carter on my team for 1750 for the sentimental reasons as well as the defense, that's the guy to get, right? It's got to be Gary Carter. Unless somebody screams, no! In the next 20 seconds, I'm going for Gary Carter. Got to get him. All right. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Come on, Gary Carter. Come on home. Come on home, Gary Carter. I love it. Love it. So who gets the boot? Jorge or Buster? Who goes, Jorge or Buster? That's the question. Thanks for screaming no, Cards. Do I give Jorge or Buster the boot? What do we say? I'm thinking Buster. Oh, you think I should just sell Jorge? Yeah, 1982 Gary Carter. What does Jorge's D look like? That's a good question. Good. It's very good. And what does Buster's D look like? Buster Posey. Also good. And he can play a bunch of positions too. Yeah, that is a coin toss. So considering I hate the Yankees, should I just dump Jorge, sell him for 1,000? Or should I slide him over and hold him? That's right. Cavacom, he is a switch hitting power guy. Yep. All right. I'm gonna put Jorge up for auction. And I will starting bid at 1,000. Buy now of, I mean, no one's gonna pay $5,000 for it, right? Although maybe. Should I put a buy it now on there? Yeah. That's why I said it. It's like, I put him for 5,000. 4K opening, 7,500 buy it now. All right. Good with that. If you guys think so. Oof. And DHO 1313, you just earned yourself 2,500 perfect points. All right. There we go. I'll submit that. All right. All right, so let's take this through the home stretch. What more should I do? I got 11,000 perfect points left. I got 11,000 perfect points left. I want to make sure Gary gets on the team. Come on over, Gary Carter. Where are you? I'll put Jorge's off now, right? Because he's on the market. All right, so bring Gary over. Okay, submit that. What should I do left? Say snag a Maddox tomorrow, then say for Mike Scott. That's good advice. That's good advice. All right. You're donating to Cavacom? All right, Diho. We can do that. Our good friend Cavacom gets 2,500. All right, so do I want to make any last-minute adjustments here? I think center field is a needed upgrade too. Maddox. Sad Sam Jones. When you say Sam Jones, you mean Adam Jones? Oh, wait. I'm looking for catchers. Dope. There we go. Sam Jones as a, wow. Not that, Sam? Okay. We don't want the happy one. We want sad Sam Jones. So that's not like an in joke. It's literally sad Sam Jones. Oh, this is great. Sad Sam. What do we got? There he is. 1921 Sad Sam. Yeah, you're right. That is the name on the card. Okay. Do I want to pick him up as I want to get him? That's what we want to do here? to close out the acquisition before I rip a few packs real quick. Yeah, remember this is diamond level stuff going on here. This is the big time. All right, I'm buying now. 1480. Boom. And who's gots to go to make room for Sad Sam? Who's got to go? What pitcher is going to go? Let me look at my... you want him in the fifth spot or in the relief role? What to do, what to do. Green? Chad Green, huh? This was a Chris Jardine recommendation. Chris Jardine recommendation. All right, so Chad Green, you're gone. See you later, man. Sad Sam Jones is coming over. Make room for Sad Sam. All right, there we go. Done. All right, so let's take a look at this pitching rotation. What do I want to do here? What do I want to do here? Is that the rotation I want? Smoltz, Durker, Kershaw, Clemens, Kluber? Or do we want Sam to hop in there for Kluber? Kluber to the pen, Sam to the 5 spot. He's going to wreck my clubhouse chemistry. All right, good to know. Corey Kluber is going to be an emergency starting pitcher. And I'll just make him middle relief. All right. Boy, I got 3 lefties at the back of that pen, huh? Wow, that's a lot. That is a lot. All right, so are we good with my starting rotation and bullpen? We happy with that, or do I want to switch any roles around at all? What do we think? We good with that? All right. Excellent. And anything we want to do with the lineups? Let's take a look. Yeah, I noticed that. Those guys are coming out on the 8th. Change the stoppers to 7th and later. All right. Let's get back to that. I'll make him a middle relief. I'll make him a long relief. There we go. We'll do that. Got to move Carter to catcher. That's right. Thank you. Gary. Get in there, Gary. There we go. And what else should I do here? Anything else, or are we feeling good? Feeling good about the rest of this. App shows my infield backup. All right. Where is he? How do I do this? I always forget. Aparicio. Could he be my third base backup as well? Okay. Should probably have Bregman as my backup third baseman, right? Thank God there's no injuries in this league. That's good. But Aparicio is third. All right, very good. I like that. And my defensive replacement, I don't need any defensive replacements in there. All right. I think before we call it a night, I'm going to rip a few packs. What do you say? Sound like a good way to wrap this up? I think so. Unless anybody's got any last second guys I should go for after looking at this. Any last second requests? Oh, who should I go? Who should I go for? Cards at second base. Sorry, ASIC. Should I grab a second baseman or rip packs? Sorry that you hate packs. All right, watch for Rod Carew. I will definitely do that. They're not gross. I mean, I like them. I never pull anything good. That's okay. All right, I'll rip 4 packs real quick before the end of the night. All right, let me get some packs here. Let me get 4 packs. Get 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. No, they're definitely not economical. That's why I'm only getting 4. But it's fun. You never know what you're going to get. All right, here we go. Let's rip some packs. Let's hope for some good stuff. Nothing? That would be nice. All right. Let's move to the next one. I like the George Scott. To my second base woes. Come on, card pack gods. I'm on live television. Brutal, man. All right. 2 more packs. Yeah, that second base. Need some pack luck. Pack luck. I'm not getting any. that played with. I thought that was something much different. Okay. All right. Well, hey, this was a lot of fun. I'm excited to see how my new look team looks. You'll hear me talk all about it a week from Tuesday on not the next OOTP Now podcast, because that's already in the can, where we talk to our guy who's been at spring training for the past few days. But in the following week, I'll give a rundown on how my new look Columbus Lions are doing out there in the hyper competitive world of the Diamond Leagues. All right, guys, thank you very, very much for your time tonight. And more importantly, thank you so very much for being part of the Out of the Park baseball community. We all really appreciate what you do for us. We appreciate the time that you spend. We appreciate you being a customer. We appreciate you being in the community. We just appreciate everything about you guys. Thank you for coming out tonight. I appreciate it. I will be watching for Nellie Fox and Gary Maddox for sure. Thank you, everybody. We'll certainly keep you up to date on what happens. I appreciate it. Have a great week, and good luck out there in the world of Perfect Team. We'll talk to you real soon. Thanks, everybody. See ya.